My people told me about 4 weeks ago, I was saying, no, I want to protect the people. I want to protect the women of our country. I want to protect the women. Sir, please don't say that. Why? They said, we think it's very inappropriate for you to say. I said, why? I'm president. I want to protect the women of our country. I said, well, I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not.
There's nothing wrong with the comment per se, because presidents and people in power protect, provide, defend people that don't support them, people that didn't vote for them. So Thomas Jefferson was the first to say, we're all Republicans, we're all Federalists. So what he was saying was, I'm going to be a president for both parties. This is not a party thing, it's an American thing. So for him to say, I'm going to protect women whether they like it or not, it's a problem that's twofold. Number one, we got to go to your history. And your history is not that great when it comes to women. We all know about the infamous Access Hollywood tape when you wanted to grab women by their genitals. We all know that what you said in there was that you cannot control yourself. You have to start kissing them. That doesn't sound like protection. Let's look at your wives, because, you know, like any good Christian, you married your baby moms. You cheated on all your wives with the woman that you married next. And then the last woman that you married, you cheated on her with a Playboy bunny and a star when your son was barely fresh out of your wife's womb. That doesn't sound like protection of women, especially the ones that were close to you, your wives. Then you said, I'm going to take away women's right to decide what's good for their body. Do you know there are doctors out there that are letting women die? Because now with the abdication of Roe versus Wade, state laws are being written that says if there's a heartbeat, there cannot be any medical procedures done on the woman to save the woman's life. The baby is dying in the womb, but they have to wait for the heartbeat to stop before they can save the mother. But the mother dies before the child does. And then when the mother dies, the child then dies. By you getting rid of Roe v. Wade, that doesn't sound like protection of women. Number two, that statement came from you. For some reason, you've become a IEP candidate. And that's no disrespect to IEP students, because my twins were IEP and now they're A and B students. So shout out to the IEP students. Keep working, you're doing great. But when it comes to Donald Trump, the standard has been changed for you. The bar has been dropped low for you. No matter what you say or do, there is somebody out there that can spin and defend what you say and do. Nobody believes that you're going to protect anybody, but everybody knows you're only going to look after yourself. So for you to say that you're going to protect women, and looking at your history, we know that you're full of shit. What do you think?
I said, well, I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not.
Moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there, and she was married. Then all of a sudden I see her, she's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.